Good morning. Every once in a while we just need the reminder, this is the day the Lord has made. And our response, I will rejoice and be glad in it. It may not look like you thought it was going to. It may not be going the way you thought it was going to. But those words keep coming back to me that was said to me years ago. If you'll just stay in it long enough. And that's the key. If you don't grow weary in well-doing, in due season you shall reap if you faint not. So don't allow yourself to get weary. Don't allow yourself to faint. Because it drives me. Because I don't want to get to heaven and find out that I quit right before my due season. That I gave up right before the manifestation. That'd be awful. So what do? You just stay in it. You keep doing what you do. I was reading in Proverbs chapter 19, and he talks about in verse number 2 that it's not good to be without knowledge. And when we hurry, we make mistakes. Elizabeth and I, we enjoy woodworking. We enjoy building things. Love recreating things, taking old things and making them new. And every time I try to hurry, I make mistakes. You make a wrong cut. You cut an angle the wrong direction. But when you take your time, measure twice, it is true. You don't make the mistakes. And it's the same thing in our walk with God. He says, acquire knowledge. But then the funny thing is, in verse number 3, and I'm putting it in my words, it says, basically, people do what they want to do and then get angry at God when it doesn't work out. Oh, that happens so often. We'll do something, I'm sorry, but we'll do something stupid. And then when it didn't work out, we'll blame God for it. It was God's fault. No, we did it our way. We did what we wanted to do. And God says, I don't get behind that. The key is, I know I keep saying it, but it ain't rocket science. Just do what he says. Just listen and obey. Like Mary told them. Whatever he says to you, do it. That's the key. Acquire knowledge. Get as much information from the Word. Get as much information from those that you've entrusted yourself to. People you're in covenant with before you step out. Then, once you know it's the will of God, you don't confer with anybody else. And you fulfill the will of God no matter what the cost. That's the definition of success. I love you. You prosper and be in health, and I'll see you tomorrow.